Hello students, today we are familiar with diode. The basic information about diode structure as well as working and the VI characteristics of diode. First of all, what is the diode? Diode is simplest and most fundamental non-linear circuit element. Like a resistor, it has two terminals. One is called PN, P and next one is N. When one P semiconductor layer and other is N semiconductor layer are placed together, it creates PN junction diode. PN junction diode because it consists a junction between the two layers, that is P type and N type semiconductor bars. Unlike a resistor, it has a non-linear current voltage characteristic. It used in rectifiers is the most common application. Diode is an electrical device which allow current to flow only one direction. The voltage applied to the semiconductor diode is referred to as a bias voltage. Actually, what happens when P or N type semiconductor bars are placed together, then what happens when P type semiconductor and N type semiconductor bars are placed together? This creates a junction between the P or N. P having the majority charge carriers, that is holes, and N has majority charge carriers, that is electrons. In the open bias condition means no external voltage is applied to this P-N junction, that is called open condition of P-N junction, open bias condition. What happened? These majority charge carriers, and here the majority charge carriers electrons, and these are holes. When in condition no bias, then the holes and electrons are attract to each other and they recombine and formed into ion near to the junction. The holes accept the charge from the electrons and become negative ion near to this barrier or this layer or this junction, and the electrons are release their charge and become the positive ions. Ions are immobile, so near to junction create a barrier. This is called depletion layer between the P or N junction. Depletion layer has no charge carriers like electrons and holes. They are having the immobile ions. Okay, so it is a barrier between the P or N. For this PN junction used as an electrical device in electronics applications, we need to apply an external voltage such that the depletion layer is break down in such conditions. So this device, it can be used as a circuit elements in many applications. So the voltage applied to semiconductor is referred to as a bias voltage. These are two types of bias voltage. First one is forward biased and second one is reverse biased. This is the physical structure of diode. P-type semiconductor silicon and N-type semiconductor silicon. P-type is called anode and N-type is called cathode. Okay, P-type is called anode and N-type is called cathode. Diodes are formed by joining P-type and N-type semiconductor. What is the forward biased? Basically, what happened when P and N semiconductors, P semiconductor bar and N semiconductor bar having the majority carriers, and this is depletion layer between the P and N. P has the negative ions and N has the positive ions near to junction. In no bias condition, when we connect the external voltage source like this, means plus VCC is connected to the P type and the negative terminal of the power supply is connected to N type. This is called forward biased condition. Positive terminal of battery connected with P type, negative terminal of battery connected with N type. The maximum current flow through the diode during the forward biasing. The resistive is small in forward biased PN junction. What happens when we connect the forward bias to PN junction? This is positive and the P having the majority charge carrier, that is electrons. They are repelled to this positive battery terminal and forced to move into N type semiconductor bars. And like the negative and these are electrons are repelled this negative battery and forced to move in the N type semiconductor bar. When we increase this positive terminal or applied voltage, then the depletion layer is break, and this condition is breakdown, and the number of hole charges, that is the electrons are move here and holes are move here. Electrons and holes movement is present, so current is flowing in this condition. Because electrons move from N to P, so current is always flow opposite to electrons, means P to N. This is the convention current in the PN junction diode. And this is external electric field, this is electrical field of the depletion layer here. And what is the reverse biased? When positive terminal of battery connected with N type and the negative terminal of battery connected with the P type, extremely small current is present in reverse bias because it having the large resistance in forward biased PN junction. Zener and avalanche breakdown occur in the reverse bias junction. What happen when this P is connected to negative and N terminal is connected to positive? The charge carriers from the P semiconductor bar and N semiconductor bar are attracted to the battery terminals, and the depletion layer width is large in this case, so it is not possible to move charge carrier from N to P or P to N. So in this case, ideal case, no current is present in reverse biased. But due to minority charge carriers, what is the minority charge carriers? P having the minority charge carrier, that is the electrons, and N having the minority carrier, that is the holes. So movement of these minority charge carriers, because depletion layer does not oppose the minority charge carriers, and instead it is help to movement of these minority charge carriers, and a very small current is flow in the condition of reverse biased. PN junction diode characteristics. When we connect forward biased and reverse biased of the junction diode, we having the characteristic between the voltage and current for both biasing, that is the forward bias and reverse bias. In this diagram, the P and N junction, that is the anode and cathode, is connected with the applied voltage with the positive, and N is connected to negative. This is a symbol of diode, that is the anode and cathode. And this is the forward biasing. What happened forward biasing? Forward bias is a condition that allow current through PN junction. A VDC voltage is applied to bias voltage. This is the diode and the diode voltage and the diode current, and this is the applied externally voltage, that is the bias voltage. Okay, positive side is connected to P region and negative side is connected to N region. Bias voltage must be greater than the barrier voltage, So break down the barrier and the current is flow. At this voltage, the current is flow in the circuit is called cut-in voltage or built-in voltage or knee voltage. This is typically 0.7 for silicon diodes and zero point 0.3 in germanium diode. The VI characteristic in the forward biased. Forward biased, a small current is flow, that is the 0.7 voltage. This is a knee voltage, and we increase the bias voltage, the current is also increased. That is the VI characteristics in the forward biased, and this is circuit of the forward biased circuit. Next one is reverse biased. When diode is connected with the bias voltage, like this diagram, P is connected to negative terminal and N is connected to positive terminal. This is called reverse biased. And what happened? The depletion layer width is increased, we know, and in this condition this is IR and the VR, that is the reverse bias voltage and the reverse bias current. We increase the reverse bias voltage in certain limit, and suddenly the current is increased a very sharp. This is called reverse bias knee voltage, and it is called breakdown happen in the reverse bias. And what is the characteristics of reverse bias? This is the characteristics of reverse bias. With 0 volt reverse voltage, there is a no reverse current. When we apply the 0 reverse voltage, we having this point here, that is the current is shown, no current here. There is only a small current through the junction as the reverse voltage increase. At a point, reverse current shoot up with the breakdown of diode. The voltage called breakdown voltage. This is not normal mode of operation. After this point, the reverse voltage remain at approximately VBR, but IR increase rapidly. Breakdown voltage depend on doping level. If we increase the doping level, the breakdown voltage is decreased. And this is the characteristic of reverse bias condition. As the reverse bias voltage increase, the electric field in the depletion region increase and become large enough to junction to breakdown, that is large reverse current, and this point is called breakdown happened in the diode. Forward region, it is a operation region at which the potential applied to anode is more positive than the applied to the cathode. It is called forward region or forward bias region. Reverse region, it is the operation region at which anode potential is more negative than the cathode potential, that is the reverse bias condition. And what is the saturation region? Part of the reverse region where the diode impedance is very high was very small drip. This is the saturation region. And next one is the series breakdown regions. The part of the reverse region where the diode impedance is very low and the current passing through the diode is very high, that is the breakdown region. What is the VT or threshold voltage? It is also called the knee voltage. It can be determined on the VI curve by the point at which the diode start to conduct current easily. It is also called the diode barrier potential. It is very near to amplitude of diode built-in voltage, that is 0.7 and 0.2 in case of silicon as well as. What is the saturation current? It is a very small current. Due to drift current, the diode in the reverse bias region, this current is very low. And what is the breakdown voltage? It is a maximum allowable voltage in the reverse bias region at which diode resistance changed abruptly from very high impedance to very low impedance and the current is very high, that is the breakdown voltage. And this is the graph knee voltage. We can show the knee voltage in the forward biased. When we increase the forward bias voltage, the current is increased, and at the point when current is flowing, the circuit is called knee voltage. And in the reverse bias current and the zero applied, no current is there, and we increase the reverse bias voltage, we getting the very small current. but at a increased bias voltage, that is a reverse biased, we getting a sharp change in the characteristics, and very high current is here with the very low impedance. This is the knee voltage. This is forward biased, it is the knee voltage, and in the reverse bias it is known as breakdown voltage, where we getting the very high current with very low resistance. The applications of the diode is very high, but we are not that familiar with such as application such as rectifier circuits, half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, bridge rectifier, and the clipper clamper, and many other applications for the diode.